While Utahns know what makes Salt Lake City so special, some travelers might not know just how much it has to offer. That's why Visit Utah is teaming up with Salt Lake Honey to build a distinctive visitor center. It celebrates the rich cultural offerings of Salt Lake, and it also shines a spotlight on those who live and work here to make Salt Lake a better place. So for more on that, we have Salt and Honey co-founder Ashley and artist Kristen here to explain how it all works. So thank you guys first off for being here.
Yeah. So we were really excited when Visit Salt Lake approached us to curate their gift shop at the Visitor Center here in downtown Salt Lake. And we have over 50 vendors that we've brought in. These are local Salt Lake City vendors that are creating one-of-a-kind objects like this to
So they're
sell.
making all of this?
Yeah, so we've filled up the gift shop with like fun things for souvenirs for travelers. And so when they come in to find directions of where to go, they can also bring a little bit of Salt Lake home with them.
That is awesome. And
Yeah.
so why did you guys decide to do this?
So Salt and Honey has been around since 2015, and we have actually 3 locations now with Visit Salt Lake.
Okay.
And we support over 500 local Utah vendors every year by selling their products. Kristen is one of our vendors, and
That is awesome.
she makes Hey Kitty Ray, these products right here.
So talk to me about how cool this is for you, just seeing some of your work, being shown to anybody who comes through there.
Well, the hard thing is when you're online, you can kind of get lost and you have to do a lot more work at home. When you have these in-person markets, it's really great because I can get that exposure and it helps me build my brand without having to spend all my time on social media. So it creates a really nice balance for me as a maker to actually have a venue to sell my products, and it's pretty reasonable for me as well. So it's worked out really great.
I love that. So what types of things are you making?
This is kind of a sampling of what I do. I mostly sew, but I also do some knitting and crocheting. And for me personally, I try to keep everything entirely unique. So when I have people contact me about something I've made in the past and it's already sold, I have to give them new options because I usually don't have enough fabric to make another one.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how a lot of the artisans here in Utah work, is they make things specific for those opportunities. So it's
for sure. It's incredible. And this work right here, I don't know if you all could see it at home, or you're actually taking a look at it, but it is so unique. So really, if anyone wants like a one-of-a-kind product, they should come here.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
And so with the pandemic, like obviously local businesses have been hit so hard. Why is this market so important right now?
Because when you make a purchase from our market, you're actually supporting your neighbors and your friends and people that are crafting things from their homes. It's a way to support our local economy and bring more money back into Salt Lake.
And so where and when is this going to be taking place?
So Visit Salt Lake is open Monday through Saturday at the Salt Palace at the Visitor Information Center, and then our 2 locations are open every day, one at Fashion Place and one in the 9th and 9th neighborhood.
Okay, and what do you want to say to people out there who are watching this and looking at all of this? Like, how important is this to you guys to be able to make this happen?
We really love supporting the local artisan community, and we're glad that we have this opportunity to give them to be able to share their products with all of the people in Utah and in Salt Lake, and we hope that everyone will shop local this holiday season.
Absolutely. And anything else you want to share about your products with the holiday season right around the corner? It's crazy it happens so fast.
Yeah, it happens so fast, but I mean, like, a huge thank you to all of our Utah supporters, because honestly last year was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, because so many local people came out and supported us in lots of the local markets that I've been in, and also in Salt and Honey. So it's been really great. So huge thank you to all of our supporters, and Utah's great.
That is awesome. The Salt Lake community really steps up during hard times, so that is so
100.
great to see.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming here, and if you guys want more information, you can head to our website at abc4.com/goodmorningutah. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it.